Plan A, which is the train that's going to start up this December, is, as we've mentioned before, the short term or the startup rail line. In fact, Norfolk Southern has called it the Incremental Starter Service, ISS. It's a system that goes through the Dismal Swamp and is 100% co-located with freight rail lines. That's shown on this little picture here by the red line. And so the red line is Plan A, the startup line through the Dismal Swamp. Plan B was conceived of by the Federal Environmental Impact Statement. It is a professionally developed rail line designed for endgame, for mature design, for long-term purposes. In simple words, you might say that the red line, Plan A, is the short-term, and the EIS design is the long-term design. The reason for the long-term design, there's physical benefits, but there's also very important financial benefits. Physically speaking, it avoids the Dismal Swamp, which means it's a line and a piece of geography that has growth potential. It avoids going through a very dense and sometimes dangerous rail yard, the Portlock Rail Yard. The blue line has much better freight deconfliction. The blue line up toward Petersburg has passing sidings, which is the solution used around the country to gain better working relationships between passenger rail and freight rail. The blue line also captures a location called Bowers Hill, which would be a suburban train station perfectly matched with the urban train station in Norfolk. There's lots of physical benefits, but there's also financial benefits. We mentioned earlier that the startup line is 67,000 riders a year. Again, I think it's going to be double that. And the EIS line calculations, which are very credible, had projected 850,000 riders a year, and consultants said it would be higher. That means better ticket revenue. That means less subsidy every year. One of the reasons the country is doing this is to improve business connectivity and business impact. Thinking about Hampton Roads, a train that carries 67,000 people a year, of course, is going to be beneficial and have positive business impact. But one that's up here at 800, 900,000 riders a year, that's a sea change. That'll be a very big business impact, and Hampton Roads needs that shot on the arm to become competitive. We do need to move from Plan A to Plan B, from a startup service to a mature service.